guys, so as I mentioned, I have time for one more video, and again, excuse my appearance. I just walked through the door and I wanted to do two quick little videos while I had the opportunity, because I actually had 4 days off, which is the first time in months and months and months. Okay, so, right, oh, as I was mentioning in the other video that was probably uploaded ages ago, because I kind of stagger them, and so that you're not seeing the same thing over and over and over, even though I kind of wear pretty much the same thing all the time. But anyways, so now that the weather is nicer and the sun is out somewhat, I don't wear foundation anymore. I just, lots and lots of sunscreen, and this product is now out again. So this is the This Works, that's all I'm wearing on my face, which is, the Perfect Look Skin Miracle Tinted Skin Perfector that hydrates and brightens. So this is a skincare item that Lisa Eldridge had spoken about months and months and months, last year sometime, and I grabbed a whole whack of them. I can't remember from what site, because I literally had to scour like 10 different sites. Everybody was sold out. I don't know which one I wound up finally getting, but I think I picked up like 3 or 4 of them. And it's amazing. It's got vitamin E, vitamin C, as well as hyaluronic acid. It's great stuff. So this is sort of what it looks like on just bare skin. I just rub this in, and that's it. On top of my sunscreen, I don't wear anything above that. And that's the tint. Whoops. Yikes. That looks really gross. Okay. So you can see, it gives you a little bit of a tint. And that's really... There you go, Bob's your uncle. Okay, why the heck am I talking about that when the title of this video is about eyeliner? Okay, so when I was doing my Giorgio Armani waterproof pencil video, so many had asked and sort of privately messaged me or left a comment saying, have you tried the Nars larger than life waterproof pencils? And at that time, I may have just gotten 1 or 2, or maybe I went right after. I can't remember. It was so long ago. But anyways, I did get 2 of the pencils, these 2 here, and so I'm going to do a review and a bit of a comparison with my 2 little, oh, this one's so stubby, but I've got backups. So those are my 2 waterproof Armani pencils that really only come in a brown and a black. As far as I know, now with the weather and spring and summer, they may come out with other colors, but for the longest time it was just the black and the brown. So the 2 that I got from Nars is the Via Appia and Madison Avenue. So the Via Appia is a bronze, and the Madison Avenue is a gray. I didn't get a black because I've got enough black pencils, and I just thought I would try a brown first, and I need a true gray, because gray tends to go blue on me for some reason. I don't know why, but anyways. So these are the swatches. That's the bronze there. And that's the gray. So this gray really is a true gray for me. It doesn't really go blue or anything. It's one of these pencils that you don't sharpen. You just twist that up, and then it, you know what I'm saying. It gets on up there. What the heck? Well, you twist it, and then it just keeps growing. Why can I not figure out the word for that? Anyways, okay, so it's a non-sharpening pencil. So, right, what am I going to say about them? I love them. I really, really do. Do I love them like the Armani? I love them for different reasons, because they're really not like the Armani. I will swatch the black there, and then the brown there for you to see the difference. So this one is the Nars, that one's the Armani, the Nars, and then the Armani again. So the Armani pencils I use just for the waterline. They are so, so creamy that if you use it in other places, they kind of, like if you use it on the top line, it kind of bunches up your lashes, because right at the root of your lashes, they're so creamy that they kind of bunch it a little bit. And So I don't tend to do that, or if I do that, I really, really smudge it out. So it's almost like using a shadow anyways. So I really do just use it for the waterline. These pencils I don't use for the waterline. They don't last. Like I said, the only thing that lasts on me is that whole 3-step rigmarole video that I have, if you're interested, or these Armani pencils. These I used for the top and mostly for the underneath because they are really, really good at not budging. Do they, you know, is it 100% smudge proof? No, but I would say probably about 95%. Well, 93%. There is, depending on the day, the humidity, all that. There's little variables that kind of affect it, but for the most part, they really, really do stay on. And because I don't tend to use gray all that much around my eyes, I don't use a lot of different colors apart from, say, bronzes and coppers and, you know, earthy chocolates and things like that, taupes. I just really wanted to have this as part of my collection because it's really hard for me to find a true gray pencil. And on those days that I do wear gray, I'm like, yay, I finally have one. So the brown is, I'm just in love with this pencil, in love with it. It does remind me of the Annabelle pencil, for those of you who know in Canada. Her bronze is fantastic and I use that sort of every day. This stays on a little bit better than that. It's more waterproof than that, even though the other one I don't think is even waterproof, but it stays on me pretty well. Uh-oh, someone's attacking a bag out there. And not of the human variety. I think it's a 4-legged little beast. Anyways, so this pencil I love. I love the color of it. As you can see, it's a very bronzy. It's not like gold. It's quite browny and bronzy. It does last on my lower lash line, not on my waterline. It's great for all around the eye as well. It lasts a really, really good long time when it's all around. The only thing that I'm not too super crazy about is this sort of retractable or this kind of mechanism. I really do like straight sharpeners. I like getting that edge. With this, they do have this little tiny doohickey that you kind of use to sharpen to get it at a point. I've read a lot of people say that you have to, you know, have it standing quite high in order to use this, and it's broken it off for a lot of people. So I haven't even bothered trying it. I don't need a super point because when I do use it, I just sweep it on and then I really blend it through with a little tiny shader brush, not a shader brush. Well, just like a little tiny smudge brush. So I don't need these pencils to be, you know, super, super sharp. I do need these pencils to be quite sharp because I'm putting it right on the waterline and I want it very directional and right where I put it. I don't really need it on my lower lash line because it may start to bleed because of the creaminess. I don't know why it stays on the water but not in other places. It's very bizarre to me. But with this one, I don't need it to be a point, but for those of you who really need it to be, you know, very sharp and pointed when you use your liners, this may not be the pencil for you because of this whole doohickey and breaking off the end, and you know, you're not really going to get that fine point like you do when you first purchase this. So what else can I tell you? I think they were about 24 or 25 at Sephora. Don't quote me on that, but you know, they're definitely a good pencil. It's 0.02 ounces, so 0.58 grams. You know, it's your standard pencil. I really haven't, it does last quite a long time. I'm using it right now. I don't know if you could do that. You know, it's pretty error proof. Error? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing any more videos after this. So anyways, I hope you found that helpful, and I will talk to you soon, guys. Bye.